What is going on, online fitness coaches? Welcome to another episode of the Change Lives Make Money Online Trainer podcast. It's your boy, Brian Mark. And in today's episode, we're going to be talking about overwhelm. We're going to be talking about stress. We're going to be talking about that feeling that you get when you're working towards your goals and you're trying to achieve something bigger with your life. But for some reason, you have this like overwhelming sense of anxiety, like you're not going to be able to keep doing the thing. How many of you guys feel like that right now? How many of you guys have felt like that recently, where you felt like you weren't going to be able to keep up with the workload, right? You weren't going to be able to keep up with the workload. The good news about this is that every single person that is successful on any single level feels the exact same thing. And the truth is, you're not going to be able to keep up with the workload. And that's the point. You, as your current self right now in this moment, are not capable of achieving your goals. Otherwise, you would have already achieved them. And so if you want to become something, if you want to become the person that is capable of achieving your goals, then you must go through a transformative process. And the transformative prospects looks like this. It means shedding your old limitations. It means challenging the things that used to feel like obstacles and barriers and turning those into opportunities. It means looking at your limitations not as brick walls, but as glass ceilings that can be smashed through with the right amount of character, with the right amount of tenacity, and with the right amount of resilience. And I understand if you're listening to this podcast and you truly feel like you are overwhelmed and that you can't keep up with the workload, that's the fucking point. That's the point. You think it was going to be easy to achieve success? You wanted to grow this online coaching business. You wanted to make more money. You wanted to transform people's lives and make a full-time living from it. And you thought it was going to be easy. It's going to be fucking hard. Of course, it's going to be hard. Anything worth having in life is supposed to be hard. And so many online fitness coaches get into this game because they want to make more money. They want to transform more people's lives. They want to step into their power, provide financial freedom for their family. And then it gets a little bit hard. They get a little bit overwhelmed and then they throw up their fucking hands and they're like, oh, I can't take it. Jesus, take the wheel from me because I can't fucking control my own life. I'm so overwhelmed. So what? Like, what are you looking for? Do you want sympathy? You want somebody to come pat you on the fucking back and tell you that it's going to be okay? You want a mentor to come into your life and be like, it's okay, honey, you can be overwhelmed. You don't have to work on your fucking business. Cool. And then you'll go to pay your car payment and you'll go tell your car payment people like, hey, so, I was going to pay my car payment this month, but I got really overwhelmed and I wasn't able to do the work necessary to pay my car payment. Then go look at your fucking kid in the eye and be like, hey, honey, I know that I promised you that we were going to go on a vacation soon, but mommy got really overwhelmed and I can't really bear the thought of working on my online coaching business. So I'm not going to give you the life that you deserve. You're overwhelmed. So what? Just because you're overwhelmed doesn't mean you don't show up. Just because you're overwhelmed doesn't give you the excuse to not show up as your very best. And I understand if you're going through it and you feel like you're having a hard time showing up as your very fucking best, do it anyways, because nobody's coming to save you. And there's no person on this planet that can step into your life and speak greatness over you if you're not willing to do what needs to get done in your own personal life to be successful. And I understand that there are periods in time where it feels like you're not able to keep up with the workload. And that's the point. It's supposed to be hard. It's supposed to be challenging. You're supposed to feel like you can't keep up, because if you felt like you could keep up, your goals aren't big enough. And every single thing that you want in life right now that's overwhelming you, you fucking asked for it. If you're an online fitness coach and you're getting hate online and it's overwhelming for you, you fucking asked to go viral. If you're an online fitness coach and you're struggling to make money online, but you have this online dream and this business that you want to achieve, you fucking asked for this. Of course it's going to be hard. Your content's going viral on social media and you can't keep up. You don't know what to do. You're overwhelmed. You fucking wanted that. Everything that you're experiencing right now is preparing you for the next level. And unless you view it as a transformative experience and something that can help you break through instead of something that breaks you, you will never be successful. People always wonder what makes a difference between somebody that makes it and somebody that doesn't. What makes a difference between somebody that goes to the league and somebody that stays at home? What makes the difference between an online coach that hits $50,000 a month and the one that barely makes enough to pay their fucking bills? What makes the difference is the people that want it, that do the work anyways, that are fucking exhausted and they keep showing up. Those are the people that end up winning. One of my clients, Anthony Anismov, actually did a fitness competition recently, and he was 2 days out from his show when we got on a coaching call. Anthony was on 4 hours of sleep for 4 weeks straight. And I told him not to do this, by the way. I advised against this. 4 hours a night for 4 weeks straight, prepping for his fitness competition, got down to single-digit body fat, ended up placing second at a WNBF natural show, was this close to getting his pro card, and he was going viral, and he hit $50,000 a month. And every single coaching call that Anthony showed up for, you want to know what he said? Bro, I'm fucking exhausted. I'm gassed. I'm tired as fuck. But he kept showing up. He kept putting in the work. He kept putting in the reps. And that's why he gets the results. You want to achieve success, but every single time you feel like you're too busy or you're too tired and you feel like you can't keep up, you give up. And that's why you'll never be successful. And the truth is, 99% of people don't achieve success, not because they're not capable, qualified, worthy, or deserving. It's because they fucking quit. They make excuses when it gets hard. They tell themselves that they can't keep up with the workload. They tell themselves that other people must be fucking special. When the reality is just the successful people are just willing to show up every single day and put in the fucking work. And I understand the feeling of like actually not feeling like you're going to make it through the day, like actually not feeling like you're going to be able to show up, like actually not feeling like you're not going to be able to perform at your very best. Do it anyways, because your dreams are worth it. Your vision is worth it. The business that you've always wanted is worth it. Taking care of your family is worth it. All of the pain that you're going through right now deserves a reward. So if you're overwhelmed, you're stressed out, you're anxious, you're having a hard fucking time, good. It's supposed to be hard. Do it hard. And then when you get through the hard, it's going to feel good. And then you know what you keep doing? You keep showing up and you keep putting in the fucking work. And you're not looking for an escape or looking for an out or looking forward to the weekend. You're looking forward to waking up every single day and taking one step closer towards that vision you have in mind. You're overwhelmed? Good. It means you're on the right path. It means you're challenging yourself. It means you're putting yourself in the arena. Because the people that aren't overwhelmed, you want to know what they're doing? They're going home, they're turning on fucking Netflix, they're relaxing, they're listening to the news, they're talking to their friends about bullshit, they're smoking weed, they're drinking, they're partying, and they're fucking YOLOing. Sweet. YOLO all you fucking want. I'm going to YOLO too. I'm just going to YOLO in a Lambo. I'm just going to YOLO while being financially successful. I'm going to YOLO while taking care of my grandma. And there's no fucking difference between me and you. The only difference is that I show up regardless of how I feel. Every single day. Period. That's it. That's all. I hope you guys have the best day of your entire life. Do something with this information. If this triggered you, if this upset you, if this angered you, if this frustrated you, good. Do something with it. Peace.
Thank you so much for tuning into today's episode. Hopefully you got some value. If you did, and you want to learn more about how me and my team can help you scale your online fitness business to $10,000 a month, DM me 10K on Instagram at TheRealBrianMark for more information, and I'll reach out to you to see if I can help you grow an online coaching business.